Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog .stampwithelaine.com. I'm just so excited because today is the launch of the new catalogue. Now up to now I've only been able to show you the front cover and sneak peeks with my samples. The new catalogue can be quite overwhelming because there are so many new things that you'd like to get your hands on. So my advice is take your time so you can make the right choice. Make it easier for you to navigate the catalogue, and if you're new to a Stampin' Up catalogue, on page 1 there is a table of contents and it's split into groups with birthdays, everyday occasions, kids and babies, Christmas and so on. On page 2 you'll find that there's a section here called the sweets. Now these take the guesswork out of coordination with your specialised product guidelines, and it also shows examples of what you can create with your purchases. Let's take Animal Expedition. And you can see this is a 2-page spread. On one page it will give you examples of what you can make with the stamp set and the coordinating dies, and also it will show you the cardstocks that coordinate with it, accessories like the ribbon, some frames elements, and then of course the designer series paper. Now if you're new to the catalogue, there are things here like they say you can make it, so it will give you really quick easy solutions on what to make with your stamps and your ink pads. So you'll find the icons here, quick and easy, bundles, which is 10% off, so that's if you buy a stamp set with the coordinating tools you'll get a discount. And then of course this icon here, they'll probably be in different colours, not necessarily in red, but it will be that sort of a star burst, and it will say have an N in the middle which will mark it off as new. The most radical change is our new colour revamp. We have new cardstock. So these are our new in colours from 2018 to 2020, and those are the coordinating cardstock. And you can also buy a set of 5 of the in colours for 2018 to 2020 as well. There are 4 core colour families in Stampin' Up's World of Colour, and these are split into 4 groups with neutrals, brights, subtles and the Regals collection. And then you've got a 5th group which is your in colour, and then the base, really small basics group in Whisper White, Very Vanilla and Basic Black. So they've taken that out of the neutrals equation, and they've made the neutrals a little bit more interesting by adding some colour into it. So they've reconfigured Night of Navy, brought back Mossy Meadow, they've introduced a new one called Grey Granite and Merry Merlot, which is a sort of deep wine colour. So this is the Merry Merlot. They've moved the Night of Navy from the Regals collection into the Neutrals collection, and then you have the new colour Grey Granite for the neutral section. In the Brights collection they've reconfigured Flirty Flamingo. Now this should have been retired because all the rest have, but they've regrouped it as Brights colour and incorporated it into that group. So you have Flirty Flamingo, and there's a returner called Poppy Parade. This is new, Mango Melody, Granny Apple Green, a returning colour again, Coastal Cabana, and another new colour called Gorgeous Grape. So you can see how bright they are, can't you? The next colour group is the Subtles, and the new colours in this group is Petal Pink, Soft Sea Foam, Balmy Blue and Highland Heather, and then there's a returning one in Mint Macaron. The last group is the Regals collection. This one has had the least change to it. Has been regrouped from Brights into the Regals collection, and we have two new colours. That's Shaded Spruce and the returning colour Blackberry Bliss. It will take far too long for me to go through the catalogue page by page, and besides I'd rather leave that for you to peruse at your leisure. But I'll pick out one of my favourites, which is the Nature's Poem Suite. This is on page 142 and 143. The stamp set is rather large. It's got some lovely fonts here, and it's just so generic because you can use it all the year round. It can be used for Christmas, any occasion really. And these dies cut out the images as well as emboss. Over the page, I can't find the Nature's Twine at the moment, but they do have the Leaves Trinkets. They're two designs in two colours, so you get the copper and the silver metallic, or you can get the single leaf in the copper and metallic. You can also get the Nature's Poem cardstock pack, so there are 24 sheets in a pack in A4 size, and there's 8 each in 3 colours. These are the designs of the Designer Series paper. The reverse on this side. Is a sample of the card I made with my team training. There are many more samples in the catalogue that will inspire you as well. Of course, the most significant thing in the catalogue is this new tool, and you've seen me use it and showcase it many a time, and that is the Stamparatus. So this is its own version. The fact that it's got 2 open sides here means you can put any size paper in to do your stamping. It has the grid in inches as well as centimetres. It comes with 2 plates, so that potentially has 4 surfaces that you can attach your stamps to, and it has a foam mat adapter for photopolymer stamps. This is Stampin Up stamp positioning tool. There are all sorts of things that you can do with it. You can do hinge stamping. I'm looking forward to sharing a lot more techniques using this tool in the future. Magnets that you can store on the underside, but I strongly advise you to only use one at a time. The good thing about it is that you actually are able to buy extra Stamparatus magnets if need be. The other must-have is this simple chamois that's brand new. It's a very malleable foam, and that's supposed to be used damp. It's also machine washable, and it will clean your photopolymer stamps or your rubber stamps, but it's mainly used for photopolymer. Right in the back you have your accessories index, and for the greetings and things there are also pictorial references to make it easier for you. These are all the greeting stamp sets, and then of course you have your index stamp set index at the back. On page 226 the stamp sets that are exclusive for host rewards. You can't purchase these, but they are only available if you have a qualifying workshop. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether. The other highlight is the Graceful Glass Suite, which you can find on page 164. Now, if you like colouring, this is the suite for you, because there are 6x6 vellum sheets which have been black embossed. Let me show you quickly. set with the coordinating dies. I love the font on this. Here are some samples of the cards I made with all the in colours for 2018 to 2020. Do get in touch if you'd like to book a workshop, a private class, or you'd like a catalogue if you're local to me, and I'll be only too happy to help. You can find me on Facebook, Pinterest or Instagram. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back soon. Bye.